So as I mentioned earlier, we're here tonight at Bazaar Guitar all night, and right now I'm in what they call the vault. And yes, it is as amazing as it sounds, and I'm here with the founder, Greg Golden. Welcome to the Plush Life.
Glad to be here, thank you.
We are so thrilled to be here tonight. This is such an amazing place. It's so much more than I had really anticipated. I've heard a lot about you guys, but I haven't actually been down here in the infamous vault. So tell me what's in here.
Rare guitars, rare amps, vintage pieces, and a lot of autographs and a lot of history. My whole life history, basically, of being in business for 37 years is in this vault. 37
years, that's truly unbelievable. So speaking of your whole life, let's just go back. Your family's from the area.
Correct.
And you're often known as the Golden Valley Son. And why do people refer to you as that?
My dad bought land in Golden Valley and subdivided it into 2.5 acre parcels, built custom homes, and I worked with him when I was in junior high school and high school.
So did your dad actually name Golden Valley?
He did. He did. He bought enough land and stuff that he did name it Golden Valley. Anywhere there's an Indian name on any of the streets is my father's area, subdivision.
That's crazy. You know, on the Plush Life, we really stress how important it is to buy from locally owned businesses. But not only have you been here for, what'd you say, 37 years?
37 years.
But you also are from the community, and your parents and your family are a part of the community. So you are like the epitome of supporting the locally owned business.
I'm a local boy. I graduated Hug High School and graduated the University of Nevada, and been here my whole life.
That's so awesome. So I want to talk about this collecting. So obviously there's a retail store up top, and later tonight we're going to go there and check that out. But right now we're in the vault, and I really want to focus on the collection and what made you decide to start collecting rare guitars.
Well, I was playing music many years and went to a lot of places, a lot of different cities, and picked up a lot of vintage, really rare pieces. And I knew a lot about it. Came back, and the first thing you know, I had a complete, a whole bunch of guitars to play, more than enough to play. And I decided to open a small retail store and see if it would go, and here we are.
And here you are, 37 years later.
That's correct.
You know, most people can't last 5 years, and you lasted 37 years. How does that make you feel?
Privileged to be in the area this long and to survive.
I think most people would feel very privileged and very blessed. But something else you probably feel very privileged about is, as I walk around the vault, I see all of these signed pictures, autographed pictures from people like Eddie Van Halen, who is, one of the probably best rockers or guitar players, that has been known, and Sammy Hagar and people like this. You meet these people, and you've met them throughout your whole life. And how does that make you feel?
Makes you feel great. You meet some really nice people that come in, and a lot of those guys are just lifelong friends.
So do you have interaction with them over time?
Many different ones. You bet.
That's crazy. Like, when you were young, did it ever occur to you that you'd be sitting in this vault someday with all these rare guitars and access to these stars and a successful 37-year-old business?
No, I had no idea what it was going to entail and what it ended up to be.
I can't imagine. What do you think the secret to your success is? I think all business owners out there right now are going, what is the secret to that success?
Hard work, good crew, good work ethics, and the knowledge and know how to put it all together.
Absolutely. I can imagine that you've worked very hard over the years to build what you have here today, which is truly amazing.
Thank you.
So earlier tonight, your beautiful wife, Shanda, took me around the vault, and she showed me some of the special pieces that you have in here. And so we're going to go take a look at those right now and kind of see what she showed me. And then we're going to come back and we're going to talk to you about your band, because you also have an amazing band, which I had the pleasure of hearing tonight as well. And I can't wait to talk to you about that. But let's go hear what Shanda had to say, and we'll be back in just a moment.